Promises of power, money, and prestige. That's how armed groups in Colombia are luring in children. Since 2021, about 1,500 children have been recruited according to the Ombudsperson's office. Dissident armed groups emerging from the former revolutionary armed forces of Colombia are behind many reported cases. For decades, armed and criminal groups have recruited children for fighting, intelligence gathering, and other tasks. In the past, it was mainly children in remote areas that were coerced to join, but social media has now opened new doors to recruitment.
My colleagues and I started looking at TikTok and Facebook, searching through profiles and posts connected to armed groups. Then, Facebook started sending me friend suggestions for profiles related to the groups. On TikTok, we found videos recommended by the algorithm itself glorifying life in armed groups. Some used emojis like ninjas or country flags as a kind of code to show affiliation and dodged the platform's own controls. On both platforms, we found dozens of recruitment posts.
These messages can be highly enticing for children from Colombia's most vulnerable regions, and armed groups take advantage of this. Indigenous children account for nearly half of all reported recruitment cases, despite the indigenous community making up just 4% of the country's population. Armed groups offer money for their families, food, and clothing, effectively filling the gaps public institutions have failed to address. But once they are recruited, children are often transferred to other regions where they are isolated from their families and community, making it difficult to escape. The government's response has been ineffective, leaving much of the responsibility of protecting children and even rescuing them from armed groups at the hands of local organizations, such as the Indigenous Guards. The Colombian government needs to update its policies to respond to child recruitment and ensure local leaders and agencies in charge have enough resources to protect children across the country. Social media platforms should take more effective steps to identify, prevent, and address risks that may contribute to armed groups' recruitment and the use of children.